Fire a building.
I'm not in the show.
Camera.
Not supposed to be doing that.
I don't think I'm playing.
I can work on your
costume and none of us are.
smile on your face before I stick you in your
No,
box.
tonight.
That's what I said.
Okay, you can bury one boldly.
Male.
Jack in the box.
I can vary one what?
Boldly.
Baldly. Vary one.
I can very warm baldly.
Vary one.
I can work on your stiff one. I put a smile on your face before I stick you in your box.
Patricia.
Undertaker.
Yeah, God, no.
Good guy.
I get
I
turned
kinda
on
suck.
by
What's an
men in charge.
Undertaker?
You're always finished before I am.
They bury them.
Sitting on me can make your body rise.
I was close.
Tony.
Someone steal my shirt.
Yes.
I did.
No.
I was like, wait,
I
you
don't know where
guys.
to start.
Do it again.
A recliner?
I get turned on by men in charge. You're always finished before I am. Sitting on me can make your body rise.
Roller coaster.
No.
Right?
A massage chair.
Penis.
What'd you say?
Massage chair.
No.
Is it you're done before I'm finished, or I'm done before you're
You're finished before I am. No. That's dirty.
We made it in.
Do you give up?
No.
The last thing I ever
No.
wanted.
I'm trying to think of what finishes.
What I sit on.
Well, think about it. A boss, the man in charge, sits on it and turns it on.
It could be no. It could be
Remote
anybody,
control.
as long as they're in charge.
Sports car.
An airplane.
A truck.
The boss.
Take another look and then I'll go look. But I have
Sports
not,
car
because
was
I
too
did not.
guessing.
Oh.
Give us another hint.
There's no more hints.
Wait, say it again.
I get turned on by men in charge.
All right.
Men
You're
in
always
charge.
finished before I am.
All
So
right,
what
what
the
is-
boss?
what is it?
What does the boss do?
Wait, does everyone give up?
No, wait.
No.
Turn on my men in charge.
I can't even find it.
I have to hear this.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
so
electric
Charlie
chair.
before me. What is it?
Elect. He's awake.
But it's real nice.
Hi, my name is Wendell, and I am supposed to tell you a little bit about me today. Well, I do have some hobbies. I like to collect roadkill. And I name them, and they're my friends, because it's not very easy for me to get friends. I'm not sure why, but just today I found a weasel being eaten by a vulture. I named her Shirley, and so far she's been getting along pretty well with Rico and Dominic, the rats.
She used her mouth to get me started, but after I got going, I did it again and again and again. Toward the end, though, I did get a little softer.
Bubblegum.
Balloon.
Marshmallows!
No.
Bazooka.
It's a kazoo, you idiot.
Pinwheel.
Ice
Food.
Taffy.
No, 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 no.
Dude, this is hard.
A rubber glove.
Can you give us a hint?
No, I can't give you a hint. I already said
Those
it.
were the hints.
Say it one more time.
She used her mouth to get me started, but after I got going, I did it again and again and again. Toward the end, though, I did get a little softer.
A bubble wand.
No,
An old man with
There's
Viagra.
little
Pinwheels.
yes.
Pinwheel.
no,
A dichotomy.
not even close.
What the hell, then?
A kazoo.
Okay, it goes
No.
again and again and again.
Yes.
Voluntary microscopic subarachnoiconiosis.
No.
Britney's.
What's up, Mikey? You know you butt dialed me.
Like 5 times, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I know.
I was in school.
Flashlight.
Yeah, I don't know. I was.
Thank you.
I was at.
No, don't give up.
In the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know.
She
My
used
phone
her
was so
mouth to
sure.
get me started, but after I got going, I did it again and again and again. Toward the end, though, I did get a little softer.
Echo.
Yes.
Go.
Even though I only last a short time, women still fight over my item. They stand in line to take advantage of me, even though my thing has been slashed in half.
A sail.
A diaphragm.
Yes!
I didn't cheat.
Do your dance.
Do your dance.
I'm Hunter Cross. I play Peter in Romeo and Juliet. I'm also the proud leader of the People's Republic Army of Venice. People around here call me Lieutenant or Fuhrer. Either one works with me. We use Venice Theater as the main base of our operations for our great revolution next March, which will be coming. You might want to watch out for that. Most of our weapons facilities take place in the Annex, where we have mass weapon production going on, unknown to the government, mind you. Very unknown. So if we could keep this on the down low, that would be great. All right, what we have here is our standard issue equipment for the People's Republican Army of Venice. Right here, standard issue Mauser. Very good, long range combat. Have right here is our MP40 submachine gun, also equipped with drum magazine for longer firefights. Standard issue 9mm Luger. Very good choice weapon for the officers. Standard issue helmet, right here. And this little baby, XM8. Boy, this thing, currently our prototype weapon. This is a new one for the US government. These have never before seen. So come March, you're gonna see what these puppies can do.
Go.
Status report. Damn. All right, it's time to start calling in some artillery. Have the F-15s heading through the south. All right, very good. Napalm, anything you have, use it.
I'm Lynn Doyle, and I'm thrilled to be in Romeo and Juliet, and I've taken this part as sort of an entree into the film world. I'm trying to emulate my hero, Charlize Theron. Her performance in Monster just influenced me so much that I decided to embody her with my own visage, as we say. And so that's what I'm doing, and I just hope everybody is happy with my teeth and how I look and my makeup and everything. So I'm looking forward to more opportunities at the Venice Theater where I can present this face.
From the lights, goes home, my heavy son, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night. Black and tennis business you approve of. Well, what's the cost to make the cost move?
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
There no way more can more of him.
Well, we'll see here where he comes. So please you step aside. Although his grievance will be much denied.
Without words so happy by the stage in your true shrift. Come now, you come away. I know the letters and the language.
He say honestly, rest you merry.
Stay, fella! I can read.
Now hear our counsel. Thou knowest, my daughter is of a pretty age.
Oh, Faith, I can tell her age unto an hour.
She's not 14.
Well, I'll lay 14 of my teeth, and yet to my teen be it spoken, I have but 4. She is not 14. How long is it now to last time?
A fortnight and odd days.
Even her odd of all days of the year come let us even night shall she be 14. Susan and she, oh, God rest all Christian souls were of an age. Well, Susan is with God. She was too good for me, but as I said, on Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14. That shall she. Oh, Mary, I remember it well. Since the earthquake now 11 years and she was weaned. I never shall forget it. Of all the days of the year upon that day, for I had then laid wormwood to my dug. Oh, sitting in the sun under the dove house wall, my lord and you were in Mantua. Nay, I do bear a brain. But when it did taste the wormwood on the nipple of my dug and felt it bitter, oh, pretty fool, to see it tetchy and fall out with the dug. And since that time, it is 11 years. For then, she did stand high-low, nay, by the rouge, she could have run and waddled all about for even the day before she broke her brow. And then, my husband, God be with his soul, I was a merry man, took up the child. Yea, quoth he, dost thou fall upon thy face? Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit, wilt thou not, Jewel? And my holy damn, the pretty wretch left crying and said, I, oh, to see now how a jest shall come about. I warrant, and I should live 1,000 years, I never shall forget it. Wilt thou not, Jewel? Quoth he. The pretty fool insisted and said,
Enough of this. I pray thee hold thy peace.
Oh, yes, sir. And yet I cannot choose not to laugh. Oh, to think it should be crying and say, I. It hath on its brow a bump, as big as a young cockerel stone, a perilous knock, and it cried bitterly. Yea, quoth my husband, falls upon thy face. Thou wilt fall backward when thou comest to age. Wilt thou not, Jewel? Instanted and said,
Instant thou too, I pray thee, nurse, say I.
Peace I have done. God mark thee to his grace. That was the prettiest babe that e'er I nursed, and I should live to see thee married once. I have my wit.
Mary. That Mary is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor? Were not I thine only nurse, I would say thou hast such wisdom from thy teeth.
What think of marriage now? Younger than you, here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years that you are now a maid. Thus then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
Man, young lady, a lady such a man as all the world, why, he's a man of wax.
Verona summer hath not such a flower.
Nay, he's a flower, in faith, a very flower.
Speak briefly. Can you like Paris love? This night, you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris' face and find delight writ there with beauty's pen. Examine every married lineament and see how one another lends content. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the margins of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him only lacks a cover. So shall you share all that he doth possess, by having him, making yourself no less.
Oh, no less. Nay, bigger. Women grow by men.
Speak briefly. Can you like a Paris love?
Some look to like it, looking like a move.
But no more deep will I endure my night than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
Madam! The guests are come, supper served up. You called, my young lady asked for. The nurse cursed in the pantry and everything in the extremity. I must hence await, I beseech you, follow straight.
We follow thee. Juliet, the county stays.
Oh, girl, seek happy nights to happy days.
Watch, I am not for this angling. Being but heavy, I will bear the light. Not I. Believe me, you have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead so stakes me to the ground I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
I am too sore and bruised with his shaft to soar with his light feathers, and so bound I cannot bound a pitch above the low. Under love's heavy burthen do I sink.
And to sink in it should be birth in love. Too great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking and you beat love down.
Ooh, come! Knocking it, and no sooner in, but every man to take him to his legs!
I mean well and going to this mass, but 'tis no way to go.
And why may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
And better sleep while they dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman.
Hi, I'm interviewed again, and, well, I'd like to talk about the show, my costume for the show. It's fabulous. Well, I think that my character is I'm very happy that I got the lead. Best character could ever get in the show. There are some characters that are vital to the show. There are some you just don't have to do about it. I am Balthazar, Romeo's servant, and without me there just wouldn't be a Romeo and Juliet. I'm one of those vital characters that you need. Now, some of the other not so vital characters, well, you don't need to include that guy Ramen or whatever his name is, or Julia. I'm not sure that we really need them.
Hello, you've reached Latoya's love line. What is your fantasy? Oh, Mom? Hey. Hey, Mom, can I call you back? Yeah. All right, I'll call you back in 10. Happy birthday. Bye, love you too.
Hey there, cowboy. You know, I've been with a few Broncos before, but I never ridden a bull.
I'm just a common tavern wench. I'm no knight, but I do know what to do with a sword. Will you show me your sword?
Now, spread your cheeks and lean over. Hold your breath, because this is really going to hurt.
Go.
Hey, good looking, what do you got on? Hey, you filthy tot, let's go! Told you to stay out of here. Oh yeah, my nipples are so hard. You got my pussy nice and wet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got my nipples nice and hard. My pussy's dripping wet.
Raptor, bird of prey, dinosaur, be as it may. I am sick of hearing it. See that Tony? Tony thinks he's so witty and so funny with his little dinosaur humor. I enjoy a good lark about the thunder lizards. However, the raptor is not a joke. The raptor is a mindless machine made by God himself to punish. He doesn't understand that, Tim. It's a joke. Well, you know what? Tonight, they go out and have a soiree. I enjoy soirees as much as the next kook. However, while they party with their dancing and their marimbas and their pools and their martini umbrellas, he wants raptors? I'll give him raptors. I'll give him all raptors.
Hey, Romeo, where from them? Holy shit! Raptors! Nice one. What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Grab her!
Hey, guys, what? Shit!
Go.
Guys, what the?
I was at Woodstock, 4 years old in my knickers, wandering around with other people's garbage and everything else. I went back 25 years later when I was touring with Green Day, bunch of little wankers. I did every drug known to man. I did heroin, cocaine, pot, mushrooms, everything. I was stoned for 3 weeks, darling. Let me tell you that. That's when I went on tour with Ozzy, but that's a different story altogether. We went down to this sweet shop, as we do on the south side of London. It was closed. Knocked on the door, the owner came out with his son. There was a big tuffle. I had to beat him to death with his own shoes. But that's a different story altogether now, isn't it?
I was about 18 when I went back to Nam. Did 2 tours of duty there. I was a sergeant. On the first mission we went out to a little village. Shot and killed 3 women, 2 children. I still see their faces to this day. Didn't even make me flinch. Killed a tiger with my bare hands. Thought I saw Christopher walking through the fields. I didn't know up was down, down was up.
It's quite obvious who the star of the show is. I mean, it's Aeschylus, the prince. I mean, he ties everything together. I knew they would give it to me. I mean, who else would do it? It's such a fabulous role, and I'm quite happy to have it, being the star and all. Back under the bright light again. This is where I want to be. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Okay.
Accent.
Oh, I can do an American accent. How was this, bloke? Oh, you guys don't use the word bloke, do you? Now let's do it another one.
Oh, for real?
Ready? American accent. Of course I can do an American accent, love. I think you just have to pronounce your R's a little heavier. Let me try something. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece... Oh, I just ruined it. You got me out of character, you fucking wanker.
Grandfather, he was in World War II. Before he left, before he was drafted, he bought this watch. And he took it over to World War II with him. Unfortunately, he was captured by the Japanese forces. And they were taking everything the American forces had. And he said, there's no way this gook is going to get what my son rightfully deserves. So he put the watch in the only place he could. Up his ass. He walked around that camp for about a year with that watch. He came home, gave it to your father. Your father was drafted in Vietnam. He brought the watch to Vietnam. He was also captured. He put the watch in the only place he could. Up his ass. Your father died of dysentery. He gave me the watch. I carried this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass for 2 years. And now I'm a little man. I give the watch to you.
Right. It doesn't lift you up to be listening to the...
Sometimes we high talk at the end of every sentence.
That's like, but not, that's, maybe,
That's sort of
maybe that's like a bad habit, but I don't find that people normally do that.
You don't?
It's funny, and I think that guy came up to you yesterday, and I've never mentioned it to you before because it's not, I love what you're doing, and I don't think anything's bad about it, but that one part that you go, Mary, go, I say. How do you totally sound like you're Irish? Yesterday, some guy, or yesterday or the day before, some guy came up to me and was like,
You thought he was British.
Oh my gosh.
Those two
No, you want
guys
a
that were
spoon?
going on.
You want a big spoon for this?
Please. Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Huh?
Sounds good. Big spoon.
Like, what is it? Wieners and beans?
Mm-hmm.
Frank's beans. Yum.
And a few other things.
I always say like him instead of him on like only one word. And like body.
Mm-hmm.
Was like
You get so used to some words that you feel, even though there are some contractions, you feel weird every time you. The other day I went in, I was like, what noise is this? And instead of saying, what is the matter? I was like, what's the matter? And I just felt like.
What's wrong with that?
Well, my line is, what is the matter? But
Oh.
my line is,
Okay.
what is the matter? But I came in and I was like, what's the matter? And then I was like, oh, like, not a big deal, but.
He does use contractions.
He does use contractions.
I know I have contractions, but I was like, wait a minute, am I supposed to
Strange
say that?
contractions, yeah.
I think he uses them when he needs to fill the syllables out.
Absolutely.
I thought you were talking about something like
Thank you. I think good.
how Murray says important, which always makes me laugh. He says important.
yeah.
But I always say important.
So do I.
Important.
He always gets on me because I don't pronounce my T's from the little things. Like I've never said my name right. Like Caitlin. Like curtain, button.
Most people don't.
Yeah, but like I don't even like put my tongue to the roof of my mouth. It's just like he's like
I wouldn't either. I know.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Well, Caitlin.
Yeah. A B-U apostrophe U-N. Button.
Yeah, button. Right. And he said that.
I think the British are any better though, really, because they're not.
Well, I was doing a southern accent or country accent for Annie Get Your Gun, and he was like, I was with you until you said the word kitten and sittin', and he's like, then you were just like 7th grade ghetto. That's what Murray said when he walked in.
Really?
7th grade ghetto.
That's why he says important. Important. He goes important.
Now I say curtain.
It's been imported. It's important.
What does Murray say?
He says important.
Not important?
No, he doesn't say important, which is how I say it, which is
I say
correct.
I have this correct. Important.
I mean,
important.
Not trying to be pompous, I'm just right.
Right, how do you say it? Ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never had him as a student.
He has no inhibitions whatsoever.
No, he never has.
Absolutely none.
And he's such a fucking ham.
He is.
Oh my god.
Hysterical. They all
Oh
are.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Andrew, I'll be like, tell me a story. How was your day? And like he'll go off and like out of nowhere he'll like concoct this like huge, like elaborate, like clearly fake thing.
Well, he
and
came,
it's hysterical.
he came up to me yesterday and he goes, do I have any penis in my teeth? What the fuck?
I used to go up to people and be like, is my dick too long for a skirt?
That's awesome.
That's one of my favorites. That thing that Jonathan did, oh my god, I just could not keep a straight face.
What?
So I was doing we were recording my sex line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I asked Jonathan I said, I'm gonna mouth it, can you just say something really dirty? And he did this, he was like,
my nipples are so hard, my pussy's so wet.
so wet, but it was like in his Jonathan,
It
got like a
and he
dirty
and he
sex line voice, but it was so fucking funny.
You know what? Do you have a laptop?
No. Here.
I could download it.
I have the, well, we got to go in the other room and watch it, is that what you mean?
Just cracks my shit up. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. He's hysterical.
Yeah. No inhibitions at all.
No, nothing. And just
And everything he says
I
is
hate
right.
being taught.
everything he says is funny.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's also that kind of funny you have to be freaking smart for.
Yeah.
You know? He's so damn funny. When I think about
I like when he does the ultra gay stuff. Like he's not gay enough. And then he goes,
Do you like
he
that,
was
right?
walking past me, I've got to change my shoes. It was funny as hell.
Oh, it was so funny during Rent when he freaked out Anthony, who was this like new guy, and this was like his first show, and like I would like walk past like the dressing rooms and I would hear from within Anthony be like, what? You actually wear stuff like that? That's disgusting! And I walked by like a different time and Anthony was like, wait, what do you do before gay sex? And I was like, this has gone way too far. Like, you're totally like.
You know, sometimes I'm just like interested in his conversations. He's just like, I just kind of want to know, you know? Like, really?
Is this
Really?
real
In
or
the
are you
shower?
making it up?
Like, are you making that up? You're really that into rim jobs? Like, really?
That was up your butt. Really? You're kidding.
I'm like, you really like that?
I like, no.
Like, I can't even imagine a situation where that would even be remotely tempting.
Okay, guys got your son by the back and he's gonna cut his
Alright,
neck.
okay.
Okay,
If I give him a
shove
rim
that
job?
Coke bottle up my ass.
Or else.
No, rim job.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I know you know. I motherfucker, how would you
I
not
know. I don't know, but.
I was like,
What's that? Spoke German? Joel spoke. No, he talks like a. He talks to
None of this. None of this.
Not away, let's stop.
Alright,
sure.
That got weird, but anyway.
Okay.
No, her friend, the blue ribbon bitch one.
I said stop.
What?
hey, shut up, Tony.
You blue ribbon bitch. Tony deemed
ribbon
her
bitch?
friend, and he deemed her a blue ribbon
Wait, is her name
bitch.
Maddie?
Well,
Yeah.
I thought you were a nice guy until I
I'll
heard
give you a
that.
friend on Facebook, so I just went beep.
Blue ribbon.
Deny. I have no idea who's
Never,
You'd give a cow,
never
right?
won at the county fair. No,
She is a nice
So
girl.
she's
It's just
very
the
nice.
said,
I like it.
hey, I'm going to college,
You
you can't
might
date, and then she continues to
Remember
Remember that movie?
No,
you
see,
said that you-
what you needed to say was, I will bang you,
She doesn't.
but then I won't even
Oh,
college.
You already gave it a disclaimer.
Oh, if we do have a relationship, we're not gonna have sex, so it fucks up our relationship.
my fun child.
You didn't do anything.
Obviously, she said that before.
I backed up and did the look.
I'm not.
Nah, she's
Like-
back.
Worry not.
Is it like
I had a nickel for every time I walked
backwards?
backwards.
Called obsessed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait.
no. She's not obsessed. Is she here tonight?
Yes. She didn't see the show tonight.
Again, and she saw it last night. Shakespeare
No,
twice
she
in a row.
didn't. She didn't come to see it last night.
told you.
She came to hang out.
That's right.
She was
hanging out last
That's what I
night.
was doing.
She came to the
No,
show.
he's
She 2
just,
nights ago.
That's true.
Last night she
just
came
like
to the
Bob.
Tonight she went to see the
She
show.
sat on the
Yeah,
bar.
stop
What's her
I
name?
thought I was setting up the whole point that
What?
You wild
the letter was not
I
valid.
helped him.
I know,
She
but it's pretend,
was
right?
obsessed
At least you
with
might
me.
want
No,
to
I haven't
stalk her.
never seen that
But
scene.
you don't
Allie,
act
she
like
was
a
a-
stalker.
Everyone wants to be a stalker at one point.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no way.
she's
No.
fucking psycho.
I've never seen people stalk me.
She
I'm
was-
dead.
I wanted to stalk you.
What was the other show?
I like
Man?
you, so that's a
I
different
was the
story.
guard.
No,
She
but, you know.
always
If you saw her like peeping in your windows, you might have been like,
I had a stalker. I was at my house, and I was digging a big giant hole in my front yard, and we have a giant oak tree, and the roots go all over the place. No. And I went to go pull out a root, and my friend Pinot took down the shovel and was going to cut the root.
Oh, correct.
I brought it down, and it landed right on my finger. And then a few days later, I lost my nail. And yeah, it was one of these. I don't remember which.
Right.
And then like a few days later, she was missing the same exact nail on the same exact hand.
I think she destroyed her own fingernail.
Yes.
To be like, I love you.
Yes.
And she.
So that time when you got your nipple pierced, she did that too?
Wait, so you got your Prince Edward?
Did you ever see Mr.
Prince
Wrong?
Oh,
it's this old
and I
90s movie
accidentally
with Ellen
got glue
DeGeneres.
in my mouth, and she
Mr.
ate
Wrong,
glue.
where
Just because I got glue in my mouth.
well, it's before she had fully come out. But,
Right.
you
You
know,
totally stalk her a little bit.
Anyway,
You know, honestly,
You
she ends up
you are. You're
she's
stalker.
dating all these
You're
guys that she doesn't
stalkerable.
like, and finally she meets Bill Pullman.
I mean, since
And
I
he
know
seems
you
like this
now,
perfect
I'll
guy.
follow you around.
And then he turns out to be this psycho. And they're sitting there at dinner at this fancy restaurant, and he's like, you know what, Trey?
No, we need a pole. Where's Lynn? Do you have like a pool pole? Like a long one? Grab it.
Yeah.
How deep is
It's very deep down there. I don't know. At least 8.
How deep is your love?
Is it?
I think she said it's from the last guy that
It's in a pool?
From the last guy that tried to cross.
Oh, it's nice.
Alright, so at least if I do drown, I'll be drowning myself.
I was in the pool.
No, dude, I'm doing it.
There was
You're
shrinking.
young. I've got nothing to live for.
No, but you.
New game. New game.
Let's
Whoa. New game. New game.
You run and you have to slide. As far as you can go.
I go first.
Oh, the ultimate slip and slide.
Hold my ear. Wait. Let's get a bigger last one.
Give the beer a minor. Don't give the beer a minor.
Wait, we gotta go. I go first. Hold my ear.
There we go.
$5.
This is not good.
Hey, I'm gonna try something. Hold my beer.
Camera.
Be careful. For God's sake, be careful.
It's still dry.
That was anticlimactic.
It was. All right, set this up so I can run across.
Is that Ray?
Of course. Okay, Ray, you're supposed to see how
Landed on cement.
you're supposed to see how far you can slide.
There was no sliding. I just hit.
That's my first time.
Very funny.
That's not funny. I don't know.
Hey, tow me to the side. It was like hitting cement.
Patrick, get this
Ball. Ball.
Oh, is it this
Oh, wait, wait,
Oh, I
wait.
found it. Oh, I found it.
Get him out, man! Get him out! On the ball! Oh, it's all wet now. Oh, come on.
You're gonna get wet, doofus.
We need wait.
Go ahead, you try it. Run and slide.
Hey, Ray.
Huh? Come on.
All right, should we like
Your
call these
turn.
above?
Main event. It's the main event, people. Gather everyone around. Everyone around.
Gather
You will
all.
tell your children?
Where's Gianna has to see this?
Why does Gianna have to see it?
Gianna, get out here. Everyone out here. Is that everyone?
Gianna, he requests your presence.
Go.
He said you have to be on
Caitlin,
here.
Andrew.
Andrew,
Get
Caitlin!
out here.
Get out here for a second.
They're watching.
This is like our makeshift water park.
It's gonna be exactly the same thing.
No, it's not. I feel like he's gonna go.
I want you to try to run across it.
Yeah,
Do that
me too.
later.
Go. Did you hit your head as hard as I hit my head? I told you it's like jumping in cement.
Worse, it's like cement that moves.
You thought I was lying. My brain is on this side of my skull right now.
I can't feel the lower half of my body.
Get the pole.
Get the pole.
Ray,
Get the pole.
Ray,
Yeah, that was
Ray, use your glasses. Ray, got a Marlin!
Blood to
Wait, actually, no.
Maybe I think you can
Over
walk
that
on
way.
it.
Let's send him over that way.
I can't feel my kidneys.
Yeah, we're going over that way, Hunter.
Shot it. Where are you sitting?
Hunter, here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand, Hunter. Hunter!
We won't leave you.
That is literally cement, you guys. That is literally cement. That is literally cement. Right here, buddy. Wait, buddy, you're gonna. I can stand! I'm standing! You saw it! I walked on water! I walked on water!
He is a religious superhero.
Oh, God.
He's Jesus' bodyguard.
You thought I was kidding.
Pure shockwave.
I wish I brought a bathing suit. I would totally do
I'm gonna be
that.
walking like this.
Try flipping. See, the problem is I know physics and I knew it wouldn't work.
Hey, on you. I got money.
I got money against you.
I can't.
Yeah, get
I
the
can't
ball.
believe I'm actually
Get
doing
the
this.
ball ready, Andrew.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I am invincible! All right, my turn. Let's go. Let's go.
I go. Let's go.
It's engulfing me.
You are invincible.
I am invincible.
I won't let go, Jack. I won't let go, Jack.
It's tracking me.
Keep going.
It's eating me. It's eating me.
Yeah.
to do it.
That's a no.
I feel like I get across.
Yeah, I want to try to get it. I feel like
It literally tries to
like I could try.
I'm ready to like eat dirt on this side, other side.
All three of us.
Oh, damn! And I thought you were gay, dude.
Oh, nice expression.
You go in that pool?
You wanna go in that pool?
Get that out of here.
Gay.
Oh, you doing it again?
Uber masculine.
I didn't know we were doing a jumping thing.
Yeah, you're just running. That was
Yeah, I was trying to run across
Then I'll run across it. You gotta try to get across.
Hunter tried to fucking Flintstone the son of a bitch.
All three of us? We gotta run.
What?
This is the easy way to go, Ryan. Go this way. Oh, somebody's gonna eat it on the side of the pool, dude.
Yeah, somebody's gonna eat it on the side of the pool. That's
Oh.
Let's get it.
It's not. It's a submarine. It's a bomb. It's an explosion.
Never
Oh
mind.
no, it's a gay man.
Oh God. This is our, cast party before the show's over. Everybody say hello.
This is our mid-show cast.
Patrick's talking to himself again.
What's in my
We'll
butt?
have to outdo this one again.
Hey, look, here's a floating breast for you.
There's Ray, there's Gianna, there's Andrew, Patrick, and Hunter, who recently had a big announcement, and he cannonballed.
We saw a cannonball at once. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it.
One, go!
Tsunami! Everybody, it's Japan! Everybody, it's Japan!
I collided with Ray underwater.
I mean, we were both crossed to the rock. We're scissoring, dude.
You've seen Boogie Nights, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a great movie.
It is.
I will come up with it in like 5 seconds.
I just remember the first time Mark Wahlberg is supposed to have taken off his stuff.
It's not a
And
Merton.
the only thing they show is the camera crew and the gaffer and the boom boy. And they're all just sort of standing there like, and it bands across.
What's a pubic wig of hair called?
A merkin.
Merkin.
A Merkin and not a Merton.
I actually said that to an actor once. What's that? A merkin on your hair?
A Merkin on your head? Yeah, a Merkin.
I'm Merkin. It's a new word.
I'm Merkin. I'm Merkin. I'm Merkin. I'm Merkin.
Am I allowed to open